I was walking through the shadows, trying hard to find my way. Every dream felt like a whisper, slowly fading day by day. Then your light began to find me, breaking through the dark inside, and the fire of your mercy brought my fading hope to life. Now every breath I take belongs to you. Shine through me like the morning through the night. Let your love become the light that the whole world sees. Shine through me, every word and every song. Show them where my heart belongs. Let your glory be shining through me. I don't need to be the strongest, I don't need to stand alone. Your grace is my foundation, your love my only throne. Even when my faith is fragile, even when my strength is small, your light is always greater than the shadows of it all. Light of heaven, burn in me. Let your love set me free. Shine through me, through the joy and through the pain. Let my life forever say, you are everything. Shine through me till the whole world finally sees every part of me shining through The wind was rising all around me, thunder shaking up the sky. Every step felt like a battle, every breath a silent cry. But a melody was growing somewhere deep inside my soul, like a spark of holy fire, helping broken hearts feel whole. Even in the darkest night, your love becomes my light. I will sing through the storm, lift my voice in the rain. Your love is my shelter, your grace is my strength. Even when the sky is torn, hope is being born. So I'll sing a story. Every scar reveals your grace. You have walked beside me always, even in the hardest place. I have seen the dawn of mercy after nights that felt so long. And I know my heart will never lose this sacred song. Mountains fall and oceans roar, but your love stands forevermore. I will sing through the storm, let the whole world hear. There is power in your love, stronger than fear. Even when the sky is torn, hope is being born. So I'll sing through the storm. I was walking through the desert, searching for a place to rest. Every road was filled with questions, every step a heavy test. But I heard your voice so softly, calling from the other side, like a river full of mercy, flowing deep and flowing wide. River of your mercy, carry me, wash my heart and set me free. Through the valleys and the pain, your love remains. River of your mercy, shining bright, leading me into every step along the way. Your grace will stay. When my faith begins to tremble, when my strength is almost gone, I remember all your promises, and suddenly I'm strong. You are hope that never fades. You are peace that never ends. Through the storms of every season, you are closer than a friend. Your love is deeper than the sea. Your grace is wider than the sky. Every broken part of me, you restore with life. River of your mercy, carry me to the place I'm meant to be. In your presence I belong, forever strong. remember heavy mornings, waking up without a spark, walking through the daylight, still feeling in the dark. Then you turn my story with a mercy I can't miss, and now my heart keeps singing, there's a joy like this. It doesn't fade, it doesn't break, it's stronger than my past mistakes. I've got joy like this, burning in my soul, not because the road is easy, but because you're in control. Every chain has been undone, every battle already won. There's no love like this, there's no joy like this. I don't need a perfect season, I don't need the sun to shine. Even in the middle of the storm, your light is mine. You don't promise no more valleys, but you promise you'll be near, and that's enough to keep this fire burning bright and clear. It doesn't fade, it doesn't break, it's stronger than my past mistakes. I've got joy like this, burning in my soul, not because the road is easy, but because you're in control. Every chain has been undone, every battle already won. There's no love like this, there's no joy like higher than the mountains, deeper than the sea. This joy inside my heart is your victory. I've got joy like this, shining through the night. Even when the world feels heavy, everything's alright. Every chain has been undone, every battle already won. There's no love like this, there's no joy like this. I used to hide behind my weakness, afraid to even try, letting fear decide my future, listening to its lies. But you spoke louder than my doubt. You called me by my name, and every chain around my heart fell when you proclaimed, I am chosen, I am free. Your love is changing me. Now I'm brave in your love, standing unafraid. Not because I'm strong enough, but because you made a way. Every scar becomes a story, every tear becomes a flame. I am fearless, I am Even through the fire, you are my defender, my holy desire. Every scar becomes a story, every tear becomes a flame. Forever I will stand brave in your love. I've seen the dust of failure, felt the weight of shame, heard the voice of doubt calling out my name. But I've also seen your mercy break the darkest night, turn my lowest valley into higher ground of light. Every time I fall, you remind me who I am. I will rise again, not because I'm strong, but because your grace has carried me along. Every scar, every pain isn't wasted in your plan. When I fall into hands that help me stand, I will rise again. Fear can shout so loudly, but it cannot win. Now when I remember who lives within, you don't call the perfect, you perfect the call. And every broken story becomes a miracle. Every time I fall, you remind me who I am. I will rise again, not because I'm strong, but because your grace has carried me along. Every scar, every pain isn't wasted in your plan. When I fall into hands that help me stand, I will rise again. No chain can hold me, no grave can claim me. The same power lives in me. I will rise again. Through the fire and the rain, every promise you have made still remains. I am not who I was then. Mercy wrote my name, and by your love I will rise again. There's a place my heart remembers when the noise begins to fade, where the world stops spinning faster and I'm no longer afraid. It's not found in crowded spaces or in chasing after dreams. It's here between the silence, where your whisper meets me. When I let go of control, that's when you hold my soul. In the stillness you are there, closer than the air I breathe. In the quiet I am found, you're everything I need. No performance, no disguise, just my heart before your throne. In the stillness, I am finally home. I've been running through emotions, trying hard to understand why the peace I longed for deeply was already in your hands. You don't ask for my perfection, you don't turn away my tears. You just meet me in my weakness and calm my hidden fears. When I lay my burdens down, that's where mercy can be found. In the stillness, you are there, closer than the air I breathe. In the quiet, I am found. You're everything I need. No performance, no disguise, just my heart before your throne. In the stillness, I am finally home. You are here, you are near. I don't have to strive, I don't have to fear. You are here, you are near. I don't have to strive. In the stillness, you remain faithful through it all. Every time I call your name, you catch me when I fall. No more wandering alone, no more chasing what I'm not. In the stillness, you are all I've got. In the middle of the noise, when my thoughts are running wild, you don't shout to be heard, you just call me child. In the rush of every day, when I lose my way, you're the quiet in my storm. You're the gentle stay, not in the fire, not in the flame, but in the stillness, you whisper my name. Whisper my name, remind me who I am. Not what I've done, but what you began. When I forget, when I feel ashamed, call me back again. Whisper my name. You see the hidden tears no one else can find. You heal the secret places deep inside my mind. No distance ever grows too wide for you to cross. You leave the 99 to find me when I'm lost. Not in the thunder, not in the flame, but in the silence, you whisper my name. Whisper my name, remind me who I am. Not what I've done, but what you began. When I forget, when I feel ashamed, call me back again. Whisper my name. You call me chosen, you call me loved, you call me yours. That is enough. When hope fills the space, I am not forgotten, I am not the same. Every time I hear you whisper my name. Morning by morning, I open my eyes. Soft golden light in the sky. Before the noise, before the race, I just wanna see your face. The world can wait outside my door. My heart has found what it's searching for. In the quiet, in the still, I can feel your will. Morning by morning, your mercy wakes me up. Like sunlight on my window, like grace I can't make up. Before I take one step, before my day begins, I place my heart in your hands. Morning by morning, I don't know what today will hold, what battles may unfold, but I know who walks with me, and that is all I need. Your peace is my first breath, your name is what I rest in. In the quiet, in the still, you are speaking still. Morning by morning, your mercy wakes me up. Like sunlight on my window, like grace I can't make up. Before I take one step, before my day begins, I place my heart in your hands. Morning by morning, guide my thoughts, guard my words, lead my steps, be my strength. Morning by morning, I trust you once again. Whatever waits before me, I know you're walking in. Before I chase my plans, before the day begins, I give it all to you. Morning by morning. When the night falls Every doubt I carried, every burden I knew is lifted by your presence, your promise shining through. You turn the tears to laughter. You make my spirit rise. No fear can hold me down. When your light fills my eyes, your light breaks through the dark. Your love ignites my heart. You are the light of heaven, shining through my soul. Every shadow fades away when you take control. You lift me higher, I belong. Your mercy carries me along. You are the light of heaven, forever shining strong. Light after darkness, hope after pain. You never leave, you always remain. You are the light of heaven, shining through my soul. Every shadow fades away when you take control. You lift me higher, I belong. Your mercy carries me along. Forever you are strong, the light of I was looking for forever in places that couldn't stay, holding on to fragile hearts that slowly slipped away. But you were patient with my story. You never forced my hand. You loved me through the distance like only heaven can. You saw the worst in me, and still you chose my heart. Forever yours, that's who I am, held by scarred and holy hands. Not by fear, not by chance, but by a love that always stands. Through every fall, through every storm, you never let me go. My heart is finally home, forever yours. You don't leave when I am silent. You don't run when I break. You stay through every question, through every small mistake. Your love is not a feeling that fades when seasons change. It's deeper than emotion, it's covenant, it remains. You saw the worst in me, and still you chose my heart. Forever yours, that's who I am, I barely whisper, too tired to even pray. But somehow in the silence, you still make a way. When my strength is almost gone and my faith feels thin, I feel a holy calm, like you're stepping in. I don't see the whole road, but I know who holds my hand. When heaven feels close and my heart lets go, I remember I am not alone. You are right here, wiping every tear, calling my broken soul back home. In the quiet, I know the most. That's when heaven feels close. I've chased so many answers, try to fix it on my own, but peace was never something I could build alone. You meet me in the weakness, you shine through every scar. You don't wait for perfection, you love me as I am. Even in the unknown, your promises still stand. When heaven feels close and my heart lets go, I remember I am not alone. You are right here, wiping every tear, calling my broken soul back home. In the quiet, I know the most. That's when heaven feels close. Not in the noise, not in the crowd, but in the stillness. You speak out loud, you say be still. I'm in control and peace washes over my soul. When heaven feels close, fear loses hold, and I find courage I didn't know. You are my light through every night. You are the anchor over my hope. In surrender, I trust you most. That's when heaven feels close. Morning breaks through my window, soft light on my face. Yesterday felt so heavy, but today feels like grace. I carry fear like a shadow, I walked lost for miles, but you found me in silence, and you called me your child. Every step, every breath, you were right beside me. Now I'm shining in His grace, covered by His light. All the darkness fades away. When I lift my eyes, I was lost, but now I see. Mercy took my place. I am living, I am free, shining in His grace. I don't have all the answers, still learning to trust, but your love No storm can steal my song, no fear can take my hope. Your promises are my anchor, your mercy helps me cope. I will praise in the valley, I will praise on the hill. Through every season of life, you are with me still. I'm shining in His grace, brighter every day. He turned all my brokenness into songs of praise. From the ashes I will rise, faith I will embrace. Forever I will stand, shining in His grace, shining in His grace. When the night feels cold and long, and my heart can't find a song, I lift my eyes, I feel your light shining through the darkest night. Every fear begins to fade when I walk in the path you've made. Radiant hope, forever near, chasing down, replacing fear. Your love ignites the deepest part, filling every longing heart. I will stand, I will believe, all your promises I receive. Radiant hope, shining through every day. I trust in you, even when the storms arise. I see the glory in your eyes. Every tear you've seen before turns to joy forevermore. Every fear begins to fade when I walk in the path you've made. Radiant hope, forever near, chasing down, replacing fear. Your love ignites the deepest part, filling every longing heart. I will stand, I will believe, all your promises I receive. Radiant hope, shining through every day. I trust in you, your light will never fade. In your arms I am safe, through the night, through the fight. You carry me to morning light. Radiant hope, forever near, chasing down, replacing fear. Your love ignites the deepest part, filling every longing heart. I will was tired of pretending I was strong, smiling while the nights fell long. Every answer I tried to find left more questions in my mind. Then your presence filled the room, like a gentle, quiet bloom. You gave me a peaceful heart when my world fell apart. You spoke life into my soul, and suddenly I was whole. No more running, no more fear. I can feel your heaven near. I rest inside your love so deep. Now your peace is mine to keep. I was holding yesterday, every regret would not fade, but your mercy covered me, and my chains fell instantly. Every burden lost its way when I trusted in your grace. You gave me a peaceful heart when my world fell apart. You spoke life into my soul, and suddenly I was whole. No more running, no more fear. I can feel your heaven near. I rest inside your love so deep. Now your peace is mine to keep. I don't need to understand, I just place it in your hands. Even storms become calm seas when you breathe your peace in me. You gave me a peaceful heart, a brand new holy star. Through the night you are my light, leading me into the right. I will trust you where you lead. You are everything I need. I will live my life to see your peace alive in me. When shadows fall and hope feels gone, I hear you whisper, soft but strong. You lift me up where I belong. Your love will guide me all day long. Through the storms, through the night, I see your hand, I feel your light. Divine light, shining bright, chasing fear and dark from sight. Every heartache fades away. In your arms I choose to stay. You are faithful, you are near. Every doubt disappears. Divine light, forever true. I am safe and held by you. When I stumble, when I fall, you surround me. Hear my call, grace unending, storms. Through the night I see your hand, I feel your light. Divine light shining bright, chasing fear and dark from sight. Every heartache fades away, in your arms I choose to stay. You are faithful, you are near, every doubt disappears. Divine light, forever true, I am safe and held by you. No shadow can hide your grace, no night can dim your face. Every tear I've ever cried, you've held close right by my side. Oh, divine light shining bright, chasing fear and dark from sight. Every heartache fades away, in your arms I choose to stay. You are faithful, you are near, every doubt disappears. Divine light, forever true, I am safe and held by you. I was afraid of tomorrow, holding tight to my sorrow. Every door felt closed to me, every prayer felt lost at sea. Then your promise reached my heart, like a dawn within the dark. Your grace over fear, lifting me higher, hope like a fire, you never tire. When I am weak, you make me strong. You've been my shelter all along. No night can silence what you say. Your love will always find a way. I stand today because I hear your voice of grace over fear. I kept counting every mistake, thinking love was mine to make. But your cross already proved I was chosen and approved. No more chains to hold me tight, you had called me into light. Your grace over fear, lifting me higher, faith growing stronger, burning like fire. You calm the waves inside my soul, you heal the parts I can't control. No shadow can make me disappear, you draw me close and wipe my tears. I walk by faith and persevere because of grace over fear. Even valleys sing your name, every trial brings your flame. I will trust the path I see, you are leading faithfully. Your grace over fear carries me home. I am never on my own. carrying worries I'm too weak to fight. Every prayer feels quiet in the air, still somehow I know you're there. You see the tears I never show, you calm the storms I cannot slow. I am held by mercy, not my strength, carried by a love that has no end. When my faith is barely aflame, you still whisper out my name. Through my doubts and through my fears, you've been faithful all these years. I may fall down on my knees, but your mercy carries me. I try to stand on my own again, build my hope on fragile plans. Every road I chose alone led me back before your throne. You never turned your face away, you waited for my heart to pray. I am held by mercy, not my strength, carried by a love that has no end. When my faith is barely aflame, you still whisper out my name. Through my doubts and through my fears, you've been faithful all these years. I may fall down on my knees, but your mercy carries me. Grace is stronger than my past, your forgiveness always lasts. Even when I lose my way, you still call me back to stay. I am held by mercy every day. You have washed my sin away. Now my heart can finally see your love has rescued me. Through the valley, through the sea, your hands still cover me. I don't walk this road alone. Heaven leads me home. Heaven leads me home. Sometimes life feels like a broken road. Every step a heavy load. Questions rise, I cannot hide, but you are standing by my side. Even when I don't understand, you are shaping what you planned. I will trust His plan tonight, even in the darkest fight. God is working all things new. Every promise still is true. Though I walk through unknown land, I am held within His hand. I don't have to doors may close before my eyes. Dreams may fall and hopes may cry, but your timing never fails. You are writing greater tales. You can turn my tears to song. You are guiding me along. I will trust His plan tonight, even in the darkest fight. God is working all things new. Every promise still is true. Though I walk through unknown land, I am held within His hand. I don't have to understand. I will trust. I trust His plan. When tomorrow feels unclear, You are always drawing near. Every valley, every climb is a purpose in Your time. You never leave, You never stray. You prepare a better way. I will trust His plan tonight. You will be my guiding light. Every shadow fades away. You are leading me each day. Through the fear, I choose to stand safe inside Your loving hand. Now my heart can finally rest. Your will, oh Lord, is always best. Ooh. When the night is long and silent, and my prayers feel far away, when my strength begins to crumble, and my hope begins to sway, I remember all Your promises, every word You spoke in love. Even in the deepest valley, I am never far enough. You don't leave when I fall apart. You are closer than my heart. I am safe within Your name. Every tear, You know the same. When the world begins to shake, You're the shelter I will take. I don't have to be afraid. You have already made a way. Through the storm, through the flame, I am safe within Your name. I have tried to fight my battles on my own so many times, but my victories were empty till I laid them at Your side. Now I walk in quiet freedom, not by power, not by might, but because Your hand is holding every moment of my life. No fear can stay, no night can remain where Your love stands beside me. I am safe within was walking through a silent street, carrying questions and defeat. Every door I tried was closed, every answer I supposed. I kept running from the call, building walls so I won't fall. But in the middle of my night, your mercy broke the fight. I was lost, but you were near. Even when I felt no fear, you were riding every day. All along you made a way. I didn't choose you first. You loved me at my worst. Before I said your name in prayer, you were already there. I was far, so far from home, thinking I was all alone. But grace was standing at my door. You found me first, Lord. Every tear I tried to hide, every ache I locked inside, you were patient with my soul. You were making broken whole. I was blind, but now I see. You were chasing after me, not with anger, not with blame, but calling out my name. No distance you won't cross, no sinner you won't love, no darkness strong enough to hide me from your blood. Now I know my story's clear. You were always, always here. I didn't choose you first. You loved me at my worst. Before my heart believed in grace, you already prepared my place. I was far, so far from home, but your love kept leading on. I will sing forevermore. You found me first, Lord. Found me first, When the night feels endless and your heart is tired of pain, when the prayers feel unanswered and the tears keep falling like rain, in the quiet of your breaking, hear his gentle voice call home. Even in the darkest valley, you are never on your own. You are not alone, you are not forgotten. God is holding you even when you don't feel strong. Through the fear and through the silence, his love is leading you home. Lift your eyes, hold on to hope. You are not alone. You are not alone. When the weight of all your worries feels too heavy to carry through, when the road is full of questions and you don't know what to do, he is walking right beside you. every step, every unknown. With his arms around your shoulders, you are never on your own. You are not alone, you are not forgotten. God is holding you even when you don't feel strong. Through the fear and through the silence, his love is leading you home. Lift your eyes, hold on to hope. You are not alone. He sees every tear you've cried. He knows every silent prayer. When your strength is running dry, he is already there. You are not alone. His promises are true. When the world feels cold and broken, he is carrying you through. Rest your heart in his presence. You are loved, you are known now and forever. You are not alone. In the quiet of the morning, when the world feels far away, I can feel your love surround me, turning night into the day. Every fear I thought would bind me, every shadow in my heart fades away beneath your mercy. You're my light, my guiding star. I hear your voice within the still, a gentle whisper of your will. Hearts aglow with endless light. You are with me through the fight. Even when the road is long, your eternal love is strong. Every tear you'll turn to praise, every loss you will replace. Hearts aflame, we rise above, held forever by your love. I was lost in all my striving, chasing dreams that could not last. But your grace came like a river, healing wounds that held me fast. Now I stand with arms wide open. Every burden falls away. In your presence I find courage to live fully every day. tight again, carrying yesterday's weight. Prayers were falling from my lips, but my hope began to fade. I kept asking for a sign, something I could understand. Then your peace arrived so gently, like a touch upon my hand. Not in thunder, not in flame, but softly you spoke my name. Your divine promise still stands, even when I doubt your plan. When my faith feels weak and small, you are faithful through it all. You don't leave when I am low, you stay closer than I know. Every tear, every scar, held inside your loving arms. I was counting all my failures, measuring my worth by pain, but your mercy rewrote my story, turned my losses into gain. You were working in the silence while I thought you were gone. Every night you stayed beside me, waiting for the dawn. Seasons change and people go, but your word is always true. What you started in my heart, you will surely see it through. Your divine promise remains through the sunshine and the rain. I will trust what I can't see. You are right in destiny. I am resting in your grace. I am safe in your embrace. I don't walk this road alone. You are leading me back home. When I wander through the night and all my steps feel out of sight, I look for something I can trust, a flame that never turns to dust. You shine through all my fear and pain, a steady glow that will remain. Even when the world seems blind, your light I'm sure to find. I don't need to see it all. Your light will answer every call, light that guides me through the dark, shining hope within my heart. When I stumble, when I fall, your light still covers all. Light that leads me, never fades, through the nights and through the days. Even when the road is long, your light keeps me strong. I walk by faith, I don't despair. Your gentle glow is always there. Every shadow fades away, your light remains, it stays. Not a spark, but brighter still. Your love fulfills my every will. Through the storm and every trial, your light guides every mile. Light that guides me through the dark, shining hope within my heart. When I stumble, when I fall, your light still covers all. Light that leads me, never fades, through the nights and through the days. Even when the road is long, I am found, I am safe. You've been fighting all alone, smiling while your hope is gone. No one hears the silent cry, hidden deep inside. You keep walking day by day, but your strength just fades away. Still a whisper calls your name. Love remains. Every prayer you thought was lost reached the cross. You are not forgotten. He knows where you are tonight. Every tear you've cried in secret is precious in His sight. You are not forgotten. He has written down your name place is gone. I finally hear where I belong. No striving left, no need to run. I rest in one. I carried plans I could not keep, promises I made too deep. But you were patient through it all. You heard my call. In the stillness I can see you were waiting here for me. Under your quiet sky, my restless thoughts grow mild. Every fear I hide falls away tonight. I don't have to understand why, I just lay my heart inside. Under your quiet sky, I am safe. The past no longer speaks so loud. Your mercy gently draws me out. You write a future soft and new. My hope in you, not by strength I stand again, but by grace I'm learning. When I am weak, I'm lifted high. Under your quiet sky, I release the need to try. You hold every fragile part, you calm my heart. Under your quiet sky, I am yours tonight. Here I stay, here I pray. I don't need to know the end, I only need the strength you send. Tomorrow rests within your care, you meet me there. Every burden that I hide, you have seen 1,000 times. Still you choose to stay with me endlessly. These are the hands that carry me through the dark I cannot see. You are hope that never leaves. You carry me. I will trust you are enough. Under your quiet sky, I've seen lights that come and fade, promises that time erased, but yours remains when nights are long. A quiet, steady dawn. You don't blind me with your glow. You guide me where I need to go. Step by step you lead me through the dark that once I knew. Even when I lose my sight, you are still my light. You are the light that never withdraws, never weakens, never pause. When my strength begins to stall, your light still covers all. You are the light that never withdraws, not delayed by doubt or flaws. When I fall and when I rise, your light remains. You are the light that never withdraws, faithful through my rise and fall. I will walk, I will trust in the light that never withdraws. I've known love that comes and goes, promises the wind once wrote, but you remain when feelings fall. You never change at all. In crowded rooms or quiet nights, you hold my heart within your light. Not fragile, not afraid to stay. You love me all the way. I don't have to earn your grace. It's waiting in this place. This is love that never fades, not bound by time or passing days. When every other light grows dim, your love remains. This is love that never fades. It holds my heart, it gently stays. I'm safe within the truth you gave. Love that never fades. I bring my scars, you don't look away. You call my broken beautiful again. Not by strength, not by my name, but by your grace. Even when my faith is small, your love still covers all. I am held, I am known, I am never alone. This is love that never fades, steady through my darkest days. No fear can steal what you have made. Love that never fades. I will stay in your love. The world keeps rushing past my door. So many voices, nothing short. I lay my worries at your feet and finally breathe. I don't need answers all at once. I don't need signs to learn to trust. Your presence is my daily truth. It carries me through. When my heart forgets broken thoughts are made brand new. No fear can stay, no doubt remains. Here in your peace, I'm safe. This is my quiet place with you. Some prayers are whispered, barely heard. Still heaven listens to each word. You're not far, you never move. I'm held by you. I don't need to carry more than what you ask my heart for. I release what I can't hold into your hands. Ah, this is my quiet place with you, where mercy falls like morning dew. No rushing time, no heavy truth, just grace renewed. This is my quiet place with you. I stay, I trust you are Morning breaks, but my heart is slow. Questions linger, I don't outgrow. Still I choose to lift my eyes beyond the noise, beyond the fight. I've learned that faith is not control. It's resting when I don't know. You speak in whispers, soft and true, and I am held by you. I don't need to understand to place my life into your hands. I am held by the promise you will never leave. Even in the waiting, you are working in me. And when my strength is empty and my hope feels thin, I am held by the promise you are still within. Every tear you've seen before, nothing here escapes your door. You don't rush what needs your time. You make beauty from the climb. I won't fear the quiet road. You are faithful, this I know. Every step I cannot see is already known by thee. I am held by drift like a restless sea, and every answer feels far from me. I slow my heart, I breathe your name. You stay the same. I've chased the noise, I've felt the fear, tried to be strong when you were near, but you don't ask me to pretend you understand. In the silence I can hear a gentle truth that draws me near. You are still my anchor when the waves rise high, still my anchor when the storms pass by. I don't need to see tomorrow to know I'll be alright. You are still my anchor in the night. I've learned to wait without control, to place my trust beyond my soul. Not every step is meant to show, but you still know. Not every prayer is loud or strong. Sometimes faith is holding on, and even when my hope feels thin, you're settling in. You are still my anchor, my unshaken ground, still my anchor. When I'm barely found, I rest my soul in who you are, my hope, my light. You are still my anchor in the night. I will stay, I will trust. You are when the world feels heavy on my heart, and the night isn't louder than my faith, I remember who you are, the God who never walks away. Your voice is calm inside the storm. Your presence is my hiding place. I am sheltered in your mercy, held by hands that never fail. Even when my strength is empty, your grace will still prevail. I rest my soul in who you are, my Savior, near and true. I am sheltered in your mercy, forever found in you. Every tear you understand, every fear you gently heal. You restore what's broken in me. You make my wounded spirit kneel. No fear can stand I woke up with the weight of yesterday still heavy on my mind. Every step felt uncertain, every sign hard to find. But then your presence met me like the morning through the dark, and hope began to rise again right where you are. I don't need to understand, I just need to hold your hand. I am covered by light even when the night is near. Your truth surrounds my shadow and quiets every fear. I am covered by light, not because I stand so strong, but because your love is with me and it leads me on. There were prayers I never finished, tears I couldn't explain, but you heard the deepest ones that never spoke my pain. You walked with me in silence, you stayed when I felt weak, and you turned my broken questions into peace. What I can't see, you already know. Where I am, you always go. I am covered by light even when the night is near. Your truth surrounds my shadow and quiets every fear. I am covered by light, not because I stand so strong, but because your love is with me and it leads me on. If the darkness tries to claim me, if the road feels cold and long, I will stand within your promise. You have held me all along. I am covered by light, held by mercy, wrapped in grace. Every step, every season, I am safe within this place, covered by light. I am not alone. I am not alone. You spoke to me in silence, not in words, but in your peace. While I waited for a miracle, you were shaping what I'd need. Every tear became a language, every breath a quiet prayer. You were closer than I realized, even when you seemed not there. You don't rush the process, you don't break what's still becoming. This is your quiet promise that you will not let me go, even when the road is hidden and I'm walking slow. This is your quiet promise, written deeper than my fear. You are faithful in the waiting, you are always near. I thought answers would be loud,